DJI Nano. I bought the little camera to do this and weird stuff like this. That's when I had an inspirational moment and tried this. No, not drinking chocolate, although it was very nice. Filming from above, an overhead camera. So why did I decide to use the Nano in this way? It's lightweight and manoeuvrable. So I can take it apart, use the camera for the overhead and monitor it all on that little screen. Although there's a bit of a caveat to that, when you're recording and you've got a microphone attached to it, the screen goes blank. So you have to use this to set up your shots. The overhead setup I've got has cost me nothing. And I'll show you what I've done. I've got a clamp just here and a piece of plumber's pipe. The plumber's pipe goes from the top of that rack across to this wall. At this point, the plumber's pipe's not long enough, so I've shoved a bit of curtain rail in there as well, round wooden curtain rail. Underneath that, I've got some old skirting board, and I've just glued it to the wall for now. I'll probably do something a bit more permanent at some other time. But the whole idea of the setup is it's easy to set up and put down if I need to, and it's cheap. In this case, it cost me nothing. If I had a very expensive and heavy mirrorless camera, there's no way I'd be trying to hang it from a piece of old plumber's pipe and resting it on a dodgy piece of wood. Weighing in at just a few grams, the Nano is easily mountable. And if you're already in the DJI ecosystem, you can use the selfie stick that you've got along with a magic arm. It's all very well mounting the little camera above. The thing that really matters is what's the video quality like. What's the quality of the filming? So I've got this set up in standard mode, haven't changed anything, and you can judge for yourself what the quality looks like. If you had an Action 4 or something similar, there's nothing to stop you from hanging it in this way. Let's just compare both the pictures side by side. If I put my hand across, what's the quality look like? And what's the width look like? For me, the greatest strength of the Nano is the fact that you can easily adjust him on the selfie stick above to change your height. You can move him around, stick him wherever you like. You can put him on the little pod that comes with it and just move him around. He's so maneuverable. Maneuverability, I think that's the thing. Yeah, I mount him up on top of my vise. So with that maneuverability, there's so much you can do. There's so many options. You can even put him on there. And then if you haven't got a lot of space, you can present from here. You can even take him off and stick him on, or maybe not. I had one job to do, and that was to seamlessly move the Nano onto the lanyard using a magnetic clip, and I messed it up. I'll never make a YouTuber. Where was I? Nano, really versatile. You can change it around in an instant. When I first tried using this Nano as an overhead camera, I wasn't sure if it was going to work, but I've been really pleased with the results so far. Will it work for you? I don't know. It may do, it may not. But if you've got the inclination, it might be worth giving it a try.